My name is Willow and I can whip my hair back and forth. My name is Rihanna and I'm the only girl in the world. You're watching the Skorpion show and click that thumbs up.
Shit, I'm on here. What's up, YouTube? It's Kevin and Makael. We are finally back on YouTube together. I hope you guys enjoyed that sweet and greet video that I uploaded when I got back from Atlanta on Tuesday. Over the weekend, Makael and I won 2 Black Weblog Awards. So I got to give a shout out to the Skorpion show. We won for Best LGBT Blog, and we also won for Best Video Blog Series. And we want to say thank you to everyone who voted for us because we won the popular vote. We didn't win the judges' vote, which is fine, but we did win the popular vote, and that's the vote that counts.
And that means that we won your vote.
Yes.
Because the popular vote is y'all. Does this mean we're award-winning bloggers now?
Yes. 2-time award-winning bloggers.
So that means, Beyonce, if you don't get your Oscar, that's all right because I have 2 awards that I can share with you, baby.
I mean, but who? I don't want to give my award to Beyonce.
Well, that's my girl. I mean,
I don't want to share.
That's my
half
girl.
of the
And so,
award.
well, no, we can share my half, babe. We can share my half.
Oh God, which would be what? 25.
Oh, that's cute. We won 2 awards and I met Beyonce twice.
Yes.
That's cute.
And I met Kelly Rowland twice.
That's
in the same week.
In the same week.
So wait, I got to give a shout out to Kelly Rowland because she sat on my lap and took a picture with me, and all of those people was just gazing. Probably weren't.
No, they weren't gazing. They were gagging.
And gagging, gazing, and jealous.
They were like, oh,
you know, she was like,
is Kelly sitting on his lap?
she was like, sit down, let me take this picture. I was like, okay. And, you know, they allowed me to go in a little VIP area.
Ooh.
So, I was
you
with
fancy,
her
huh?
Yes, and I got to give a shout out to her manager. This is recorded. I believe his name is Tim. So shout out to Tim for allowing me to go up on stage when Kelly was on stage and then go in the VIP area. Man, I had a blast in Atlanta, but we got to get into this video because you know we could go on forever about Atlanta. And we're first going to start with Willow Smith and Rihanna. Child, she ain't got no last name that I know. Well, I know her last name, but I ain't got time to say it. So we've been whipping our hair back and forth for the last 3 days, and also been feeling like the only girl or boy or some, you know, twirl. I mean, you know, mix them together in the world. So y'all heard my opinions of the 2 songs, but we did not hear my co-host opinions. So what did you think of those songs?
Well, I waited until I didn't hear both songs. I heard Willow's song first, and then I heard Rihanna's song yesterday. I like Willow's song. Rihanna's song, let me just say this. I like Willow's song. I think it's a good song for her. That being said, good job, Willow. Rihanna, I'm not going to say I don't like Only Girl in the World. I just don't like the verses. I love the chorus. Because the chorus, you can understand what she's saying in the chorus. Once the verses come, I don't really know what she's saying. And the verse is very catchy. Like, I can find myself singing the verse over and over again because it's a very catchy verse. But
chorus?
Yeah, the chorus. I'm sorry. The chorus is very, very catchy. It's just that it seems like my friend Jay said that I forgot what exactly he said, but what I'm going to say is the chorus is what hypes up the song, and then once the verse comes, it's just like, and then you're anticipating the chorus for her to say the chorus again, which I don't think is good because it's like you should have an entire song where, you know, the whole song you're just, you know, singing along to it. But I mean, like I said, I do like the chorus of Only Girl in the World. I just don't understand what Rihanna is saying throughout the song, and it just seems like after she sings the chorus, everything else is just blah. Like,
wow. What do you think of the vocals on the song?
Of whose vocals?
Rihanna's.
Well, she sounds
this
good.
Is like one of her best. Like,
she sounds good. She doesn't sound
bad.
But then Rihanna never sounds bad on recordings.
Oh God.
No, that's not. No, I mean she doesn't. She doesn't. She never sounds bad. I have several Rihanna songs on my iPod. My phone is over there charging. On my iPod, the song that she has with Neo.
I want them to answer the phone.
And I just. I'm horrible with names, so y'all got.
I know that song.
That song. I love that song.
Oh God! Come get the phone.
I don't live here.
Me either. I'm just visiting for this video.
Wait, I'm not finished. I don't live here. But anyway, I'll just talk over the phone. Yeah, I like that song. I like Hard. I like Umbrella, the remix with Chris Brown and Jay-Z. Rihanna never sounds bad, and I would find myself singing and Aaron watch me but that's
can you sing the lyrics?
The way
damn,
that is my song, and I kept singing that the other day, and I was getting kind of frustrated because I'm like, okay, I'm singing more Rihanna today than I am B, and that's not good. But I really like that song. But yeah,
I would beg to differ about Rihanna's vocals on some recordings.
Wait,
lately, like, oh my God,
I've never heard. But wait a minute, what song have you ever heard sound bad on recording?
First of all, Umbrella, she's an okay singer. Hate That I Love You. Well,
okay. When we're saying now we're not talking about Fantasia.
No, we're
talking about Rihanna.
No, but lately it's like ever since the Rated R, it's like, oh my God, her vocals have improved. Like,
well, is it her vocals that have improved, or is it the sound of her music,
or is it the auto tuning of her voice? I don't know, but I'm just saying.
He said it, not me. So please don't hit me up on Twitter and Facebook. Oh, you are such a Rihanna hater. He said it, but you sat there and you let him say it. Like, please, because you know how y'all Rihanna stands.
Oh my God, those retards are ridiculous.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they just really can't stand me.
Or me. From time to time.
No, they attacked me the other night.
Yes. I mean, you know what? I don't even go back and forth with them, so I don't even know why they at the Skorpion, because they're not going to get anything out of me. I just be laughing. Like,
they're hilarious.
I'll just say thank you for watching and putting the coins into the Skorpion show.
Because that's exactly what you. But you know what's so funny? Because I don't think they realize that that's exactly what they're doing.
Yes, but every time you view and click a thumb down, it's all right.
Whether you click thumbs down or thumbs up, we're still.
Hey, since you're still watching, I hope, make sure you click that thumbs up button, please.
Now that they realize that we're getting paid and they're watching, they're probably trying to hurry up and click off. Click off.
Hey.
Oh. Ooh. Excuse me, y'all.
Hold on 1 second.
Let me see.
Don't read it out loud. Oh, damn.
Oh, okay, thanks.
See you Tuesday.
Well, okay, so back to the retards. Yeah, y'all are funny. I mean, I love y'all.
Are you excited for the new album?
Whose new album?
Rihanna's. Loud.
Is that the name of
November 2nd? Yes. I don't like that album title, because she can't really sing.
It should have been called... See, he's throwing a lot of shade today, and
I can see him now. Well, Janet don't sing loud. Well, at least I can hear it a bit. I'm gonna throw shade at Janet, my dance up, girl. Hi, Janet, though, cause you looking good. And that For Color Girls promo pic.
Wait, let's not go too
I know,
far
but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Janet Jackson.
Well, I mean, when I saw the picture, I don't want you to think I'm being shady. I'm not being shady. The picture is a very good picture, but it does look like a crossbreed between Joe Jackson and Michael Jackson. But then that's not being shady, because Michael is her brother and Joe is her father.
Can we get back to the retard?
I mean, it does. But it's a nice picture. I will say it is a nice picture. But when I clicked on it, I said, oh, Michael, what are you doing in this movie?
So November 2nd, Rihanna releases Loud. And, hey, hopefully don't get no pushbacks, okay? But we'll see, because you know how they like to give you a date and then keep pushing it back until forever in a day. Shout out to Kelly Rowland again. Forever in a day. I love that song. We gotta give a happy birthday. No, Willow. So Willow. You were saying that Willow was talking about...
yeah, Willow was on Ryan Seacrest yesterday, and she was talking about, you know, her, you know, her parents keeping her grounded, and her mom telling her to be confident, to speak her mind, to say how she feels, to not hold anything back. Ryan also asked her about school and whatnot, and you know, she's a very honest little girl, and you know, she was saying how she didn't get, you know, she's being as though her brother is filming and her family is traveling with her brother. She has to travel with them, and she doesn't, you know, she can't go to school like that, so she has a tutor. But she was saying how, you know, a lot of things she doesn't get, particularly with math and whatnot. She said that's like the hardest part of everything, which, you know, I didn't really dig too much in it, but I kind of said to myself, well, if she's saying this out loud, maybe Will and Jada should kind of think about her getting her math and her school in order before they should try to push her with music. Because, you know, like I said, she was very honest about everything, and she was saying how she
well, I mean, if it's something that she wants, then I say go ahead and, you know, go after it. But
yeah, but
I would still be tutored on math.
Yeah, but that's the thing. She is being tutored, but she's saying that. But if you watch the interview, she was saying that she doesn't always go to the tutor like that. So, like I said, she was a very honest little girl. She was telling a lot of things that some of the things I don't think she should have been saying, but she was just saying it. And I felt as though, okay, well, if that's the case, if you do have a tutor and you still don't go all the time, then maybe you should stop what you're doing when it comes to singing and they should make sure she goes all the time. So then when she does get in the studio,
and they
she
got
knows how to count.
They got enough money to keep a tutor with her, to travel with her, to homeschool her.
That's what they're doing. There is a tutor, but what she is saying is there is a tutor, but she does not go to them every day, and then that's why she's slacking in math. And then she was also saying that when people her age, you know, say that they find math is fun and easy, she's the only one that doesn't think it's too easy because she really doesn't know what's going on. And that's the part that I had a problem with. I'm saying to myself, well, then maybe her parents should not have her in the studio and have her in those books so that she can know what's going on. But I am not a parent, nor am I her parent, so that is up to Will and Jada.
I would love to hear this interview.
It's on Concrete Loop, so you can watch it. Also, in the interview, when Jay-Z called in, Jay-Z was speaking about Willow, and he was saying how, you know, when he first heard her song, he didn't know it was her. The people didn't tell him that it was her at first. And then when he found out it was her, you know, he was so excited. This and the third. He had said something. He had made a comparison about Willow, about her enthusiasm and her will to want to be, you know, good, and her drive and whatnot. He had compared it to a young Michael Jackson and a young Stevie Wonder. And a lot of people who left comments on Concrete Loop said, you know, Jay-Z, how dare you compare her to Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder? Well, if you listen to what he's saying, he's not comparing her to them. He's comparing her will and her drive to them. So I think that a lot of people, they don't really listen to what's going on. I think that's also what was the case with what was that guy? Why are you making that face? Because
Jay!
No, listen. You have to listen.
I mean, it was only, to me, it's only, you know, maybe it's because we don't see what they see, but, you know, that's a big pill to swallow to Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder.
No. See,
just even use them as a comparison.
Why can't we use
that Nicki Minaj?
But why can't we? But wait a minute. When did Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder become these people that you just cannot compare anybody to? When did they become that?
They're on a like.
Yeah, but Jay-Z,
so far and above,
but if you listen, but first I need you to listen. But first I need you to listen.
Okay, but can you let me talk?
But you didn't listen.
But you ain't let me talk.
But hold on, because I wasn't finished. But I wasn't finished. I wasn't finished.
You gonna let me finish?
No, you're not
gonna let me. I'm gonna let you finish. You ain't let me answer.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, that's a high caliber person, Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder, to say that she has the will and the drive of them, like.
No, he didn't say no. But
what you say? The will.
He said that he reminds her drive. That reminds him of them when a younger version of them. That's what he said. That's why I said you need to listen.
No, but then you just heard
no. See, you cut me off.
But see, you cut me off.
No, but you cut me off. You cut me off saying what I was saying.
We're not even. First of all, you don't put Willow Smith, Michael Jackson, and Stevie Wonder in the same category.
Nowadays, you can't put nobody in the same category as Michael Jackson, because the minute you put somebody in the category with Michael Jackson, oh, how dare you say Michael Jackson? How dare you say Michael Jackson? How
What?
How dare you say Michael Jackson?
So I can.
Don't you dare say Michael Jackson.
I can see why you were telling me earlier.
You better not say Michael Jackson. Who are you to compare anybody to Michael Jackson?
Oh, God.
Michael Jackson was music.
And still is music. So
Michael Jackson learned from people like James Brown.
I'm just saying, but I'm just saying, like that's a. If you're gonna throw a name out there, we need more proof than whipping my head back.
But see that,
you know.
Well, I think I understood where Jay-Z was coming from when he said her drive and her enthusiasm. I understood that. He didn't say, oh, her music or her voice is like theirs. He didn't say that. He said the drive. He said he sees that young drive and that enthusiasm to be a good artist. That's what he was saying, like them. He didn't say, oh, her music is like theirs or her voice is like theirs.
I mean, but why couldn't he compare it to, like, let's say, of like, who's young? Like a Brandy or a Monica, like.
Well, that's because I think the reason why he didn't compare, because he made a good point. When Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder first started out, they were around Willow's age. Stevie Wonder was 8 and Michael Jackson was 11 or 12.
But
so Brandy wasn't that age when she started out, at least not in singing anyway.
Yeah, but I
mean, so he was comparing her to somebody of a younger
but Brandy,
age.
they were young.
Well, Brandy was young.
Well,
but Brandy started Thea, I think, acting before she started singing.
Yeah, but you know, she still wanted to.
Yeah,
I think she wanted to model. I don't remember.
But I think, listen to what I'm saying, right? About the younger age.
Yeah,
that's what he's trying to say.
Or Destiny's Child.
But Destiny's Child was older than
or
what Willow
Beyonce
is.
or something.
Oh, he couldn't have compared her to he couldn't have compared her to Beyonce because you know people already said that Beyonce's already in her 30s, going on 40. So how could he dare compare her to her? That'd be like comparing her to her mom. You know.
See, check, you got text. I'm just not too sure about.
Well, just do me a favor and watch the interview.
Okay. Well, I've been tied up. You know.
Well, I know. That's why I'm saying watch it first. Watch it first before you pass judgment. And if you don't agree with it, then fine, you don't agree with it. But watch it first. Okay. So yeah, just watch it first. Yeah, he was just saying, you know, I've texted him for that.
Okay.
But just watch it. Moving along.
Yes, moving along to the VMAs, which is this Sunday. And by the way, I will be live on BlogTV.
Oh, I thought you was about to say you'll be live at the VMAs. I'm about to say, bitch, where the fuck is my ticket? And why wasn't I invited?
Because this is the Skorpion show featuring Makael.
How many times do I have to tell him he is Matthew and I am Beyonce?
Oh, God. I don't think so. I don't think so. And I know you don't live here. But yes, the 2010 VMAs is this Sunday, and I will be live on BlogTV from 7 p.m. until. So that means I will be in this dining room watching the VMAs. We're going to be talking about, well, no, I'm not a big fashion expert, but we'll be talking about who we liked, who we didn't like. Excuse me. Well, I want Makael to actually be here during an award show and record a review after the award show.
The only way I would be here after an award show is if I didn't have to work the next day. But you know, award shows go off late, and I have to go to bed.
But you know, I have to be to work the next day too.
No, but you don't get up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
No,
As a matter of fact, you've never gotten up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes,
so
I have.
until you
how dare you?
Until you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work.
Oh, I almost broke my leg, bitch. How dare you say I haven't got up at 6? I used to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning all the time.
To go where? To Dunkin' Donuts?
Work, bitch. I don't have to do that anymore.
Well, see, I do.
Get up at 6 o'clock. Shit.
But anyway,
I will be live on BlogTV. Make sure you're there. Get there early, because you know the girls will be there. You might not be able to get in the chat room to chat with me, but I will be in the second room. Third, I'll be in there all night. We're going to be talking about performances. And then after the award show, I'm getting right off, record my review, and then upload it. But you know what, though? I'm thinking that I will not be able to top my 2009 review. Because that has over 2 million views.
That's a classic.
And
the only way you'll be able to top that if there's a Kanye Taylor Part 2 into that.
Well, I'm pretty sure Kanye and Taylor will be on stage.
Go ahead.
I'm really upset that Nicki Minaj. I mean, it's great that MTV asked Nicki Minaj to perform, but why does she have to be on the pre-show? Why can't she be on the main show performing? Because 2010 has definitely been her year. Like, definitely. And I think that they should put her onto the main stage. I mean,
well, she's going to be on that main stage regardless. I think she'll definitely probably be performing with Drake or somebody. She's gonna. I'm sure she'll be.
Yeah,
on that
she
main
definitely
stage.
needs to be up there. Like, I really think she does. I'm not really too hyped to see Kanye West.
What about Sierra?
Sierra,
I don't understand that performance and who.
with NERD, like,
Yeah, what is that all about?
I don't know.
Maybe it's going to be a big surprise, but as of now, I don't really get it because I'm excited to see Sierra perform, but I was more excited to see her perform by herself,
yeah.
not to see her perform with NERD. And what are they going to be performing? Like, is she going to be performing "Give Me That" and the NERD guys are going to be like her backup dancers? Like, I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense at all why she's performing with them. But I'm sure it'll be a great performance. But I just wish, that she would have been performing by herself rather than performing with them.
What she's going to perform?
Well, they haven't said what she's performing.
Oh.
They just said that that's who she's going to be performing with.
Yes. I know one thing's for sure. Lady Gaga is going to have a big night Sunday. 13 nominations. I mean, if you really count them with Beyonce, that's like 18 nominations. Because she's nominated in 4 awards with Beyonce, too. And Beyonce technically has, what?
I think
Like
Beyonce only
8
has
or 9. But really, she has 6. Something like that.
Yeah.
So, it could be a big night for both of them. Eminem is nominated for all them VMAs, but I just don't see it, just don't get it. He will be opening up the award show. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really too hype about the 2010 VMAs, but you know I have to talk about it. Are you hyped for it? Are you hyped for it?
Do I want to go get some ice cream?
Oh, so he's not really interested in it too much either. I mean, I would really love for Lady Gaga to be performing, but you know, the Queen is going to sit on her throne, and I guess keep going.
Well, we don't know as of yet if
she
she's
will
performing.
be there.
Well, we do know, but we can't tell y'all.
She will be there.
No, she will be there. Hopefully, she'll be there.
She will be there.
Will she be there?
She will be there.
Let's
but
hope that she
won't be
performs. Let's hope that she performs.
Yes, I need her to perform.
Gotta perform.
You know, I really want her to perform, to shut it down like she did last year. You know, remember steaks and hot dogs and baked beans.
Oh, that sounds like. Wait, didn't Aretha Franklin ask for that after she fell 2 weeks ago?
I don't know, but I heard that she also has picked her cast.
Oh no! It's not necessarily true.
Okay.
It's in the works of, you know.
Oh,
apparently, rumors going around that Halle Berry is in the talks of playing the young Aretha Franklin. First of all, why? I mean,
I thought she wanted Jennifer Hudson to do it.
That's who should play Aretha Franklin, because Jennifer Hudson has lost all that weight. And if you remember, Aretha Franklin wasn't a big woman when she was younger. Mm-hmm. She didn't gain all that weight until as she started getting older.
But do you really think that Jennifer wants to gain all that weight? They'll probably have to pick.
Well, who says that Jennifer has to play the older Aretha? You never know. Aretha may do a Natalie Cole stint and play her own stuff when she gets older.
Oh wow.
Natalie Cole did that in one of her biopics, which I thought was one of the stupidest things in the world. But you know,
I've never seen it. Was it good? Was it pretty good?
No, I don't even know the name of it.
Okay, so last week before we went to Atlanta, we found out that 2 people from Atlanta, T.I. and Tiny, were arrested in Los Angeles because, you know, the cops suspected them of smoking marijuana in the car. You know, there were rumors of other drugs being in the car. I don't know if that is true or not.
Oh,
but
no.
They said it was meth.
It is true. The pills, they confirmed it was ecstasy pills that they found in the car.
So it was ecstasy pills, but it wasn't no meth.
I don't know about the meth, but the ecstasy
was definitely
was
in the car.
In the car.
Now, this is how I feel about it. I feel that Tiny and T.I. definitely should know better. Okay, I mean, T.I. just got out of jail, and if I was T.I., I would be not trying to do anything stupid to end up back in jail. I've never been to jail. I don't never want to go to jail. And after that first experience, well, I know he's been locked up plenty of times, I think.
Who, me?
T.I.
Oh, I'm about to say, please.
No, I'm just saying though, like, for me, I just couldn't do it. I would try to do anything to prevent me from going to jail. And I mean, I know from time to time them rappers and all of them smoke marijuana. I'm not mad at that. But I mean, you just got out of jail. Why would you do something stupid like that to be driving and
having that in your car?
Yeah. Come on, because you know you are a target.
Yeah,
they're going to be out to get you.
First of all, they were driving a Maybach, and they made an illegal U-turn on a street that they weren't supposed to. So, I mean, a fancy-dancy car, an illegal U-turn, and a black rapper. What do you have?
I just really hope that they don't go to jail because they have children, you know, together, and
yeah, but we're saying we're sitting here saying that we hope that they don't go to jail because they have children. But do you think that they were thinking about their children when they brought the ecstasy?
No, I don't think so.
No,
I mean a lot of us do dumb things without thinking about the people that affect us around us.
Yeah, that's very, very true. But in T.I.'s case, someone who has been in prison on more than, what, 3 or 4 or 5 occasions? I don't want to go that far. I don't know if he's been locked up 5 times. Maybe he has.
But I know he's been locked up.
There has to be a point where you say to yourself, especially now that you're married, you just got out of jail, and you have a family. There has to be a point where you say, enough is enough. And I'm trying to figure out when is he going to realize that enough is enough point? When is he going to realize that?
Hopefully after this. We should, but you know what? I don't know.
I just think it's so, you know, I just think it's crazy that he would get himself back. And even if, let's just say this, even if that ecstasy pill or the drugs or whatever weren't his and Tiny's, if it was somebody else's in the car, it's still in the car with you. It's still in the car with you, and even though you may not have been using it, it still makes you look bad because these cops don't know who's using it. All they know is that it's in the car with you. So, I mean, you know, if we were cops, we're not going to try to figure out, well, are you doing it? All of y'all are responsible because y'all all in the car with it. You see what I'm saying?
You shouldn't be driving high.
Yes.
Because, oh my God, what if you would have gotten into an accident, or what if one of you guys lost your life? Yeah. You know, it's just... You have to be more,
you know, but not even their lives. What if they killed somebody else's, you know, took somebody else's life?
No,
no, she did not.
We'll go upstairs. It's just altogether. It's just sad, but you know, hopefully they have learned something from this. I'm done talking about it. It was just very, very stupid. Now speaking of Atlanta, because you know we were in Atlanta Labor Day weekend.